Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Dear everyone, people are lamenting the declines in XRP's value on a daily basis, expressing regret that they did not invest in Bitcoin instead. In a moment, we will delve deeper into that topic. But I must admit, it's similar to when you convince a loved one to invest in cryptocurrency. Some time ago, perhaps even a few years ago. Plus, they'll text you updates on the XRP price if it drops. Wow, did you see the price of XRP today? They send you notifications like that when the price is high, but it's like they have no idea what they're holding the whole time. Even after holding this cryptocurrency for a few years, individuals might not understand its true purpose. It seems that XRP or a flood of new investors has appeared out of nowhere in the cryptocurrency community. Or maybe some individuals have just forgotten all there is to know about this cryptocurrency. Because the story is the same old story every day. This goes beyond the issue of cost. I think some of them are simultaneously really involved in the cryptocurrency and just generally irritated. They are currently depending on it to take off. Their goal is to get it done yesterday. But because we've all been here for a long time, we don't all know that this market has setbacks. And you can forget about making it big in crypto if you aren't prepared for the inevitable pullbacks. It will be far too soon for many folks to sell. I can sense it approaching. My money is on this XRP run. The majority of people are going to think it's great. And I can already feel the thrill building, because they will sell out so quickly. It will be a terrible show for other people. They still don't get how cryptocurrencies work. So they'll keep buying XRP when it goes up, selling it when it goes down, and buying it again when it goes up again. For that reason, I showed you the XRP run from 2017 and 2018 in yesterday's video. You need to be prepared for pullbacks since they occurred all the way to the top. However, I must admit that the crypto realm has always served as a refuge from the world's conventional norms. The reason being that this is the place to meet other crypto enthusiasts, many of whom will share your sentiments and hold XRP for the same reasons you do. Plus, the vast majority of individuals have a vivid mental image of the object in their hand. They are familiar with XRP's intended use. What do you think about the fact that, for some reason, no one seems to care anymore, maybe because they've forgotten all about this cryptocurrency or something? Post it in the space provided below. So, we can see that XRP fell again on the one-day chart. And it fell alongside Bitcoin. The two charts are visually identical. What I'm trying to convey is that if you had invested in Bitcoin, you would have seen this exact decline. We are still in the early stages of the season, and the reason for that is that Bitcoin's supremacy is still on the rise. Moreover, if there is one thing we can take away from crypto's past, it's that Bitcoin's dominance peaked 23 days after breaking prior all-time highs and then started a quick decline. I still don't think Bitcoin has finished yet. And there was a huge 6-month altcoin season before it. Bitcoin fell before it surged again. And many are predicting 90,000 or 80,000. So I believe we're going to witness new all-time highs for Bitcoin. Although I do not anticipate a price of $250,000 to $250,000 for Bitcoin. I do anticipate a price of $100,000 shortly after we enter full-blown seasonality. Along with SEPA. Ripple is currently the buzzword. The European Union is revising its "it won't be Doge" derived from smoke cake if we can convince SEPA to simplify instant payments in Europe using crypto by growing crypto-forward products like Ripples, a crypto-enabled payment solution. Keep in mind that the article discusses friction. Brad also mentions the same thing. According to him, friction and time are the culprits behind liquidity crises. Nevertheless, they want to eliminate or significantly reduce friction in order to prevent such crises in the future. There is another SEPA diagram that shows how Ripple, a blockchain-based solution, can be used to speed up the development of instant payments for global payment schemes. All they're doing is teaming up with fintechs that are already ahead of the curve. In my opinion, XXLM and Quant are going to be intertwined here. Not to mention outstanding. The price of XRP and other ISO cryptocurrencies could be driven by SEPA, which could provide us with our first glimpse of utility. The following is an excerpt from a SEPA SCT quick presentation that discussed an existing market solution called Ripple. He claims that you can save 4 seconds off your payment processing time. Pay attention to him. And the transfer of credit. Ripple, a fintech business, says it can process and settle cross-border payments in 4 seconds, which is quite cool. Says they are accustomed to handling lengthy transaction delays, so 4 seconds is impressive. I believe they were able to reduce it to around 10 or 15 seconds. Rupture remains the quicker option. That is the revolutionary aspect of this coin that we possess. That's where technology is headed, in order to better prevent and detect anomalies, fraud, corruption, and the misuse of funds. Digital transformation involves controlling new technologies like as AI-driven systems, machine learning, blockchain, big data, and robotic process automation. Corruption and fraud will suddenly disappear as the world moves to blockchain, cryptocurrency, and other new technologies. Despite the fact that crypto truly addresses a great deal of the current corruption, the mainstream media portrays it in a negative light and advises that no one should invest in it. There is no clear lead, but there is still a substantial opportunity for deep-pocket fintechs, according to Daniel Ayala, a former global remittance VP at Citibank of America and Wells Fargo. His comments on Ripples, Rails, and crypto were made 4 days ago. All of these institutions are prepared, including Citi, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and JP Morgan. These businesses are prepared to launch their cryptocurrency platforms immediately. Unfortunately, the absence of restrictions is still preventing them from progressing. That is why I mentioned that we will receive regulations this year. You can count on their arrival. Reason being, MiCA is almost ready to launch. Everything is going to be altered by it. Everything will begin to move at a faster pace after that. Plus, the BRICS are still making progress, so we have to play catch up with them too. No one is telling you that 2024 won't be a huge year for cryptocurrency. The video ends there. Like and subscribe as usual, and feel free to leave a comment with your opinions. Goodbye for now.